tonight on Focal Point.
I found that design has taken me to all corners of the world, working with great people, working with great clients.
At the moment we are at Cafe 1404 at the Pump House Titanic, in Belfast obviously. Tonight is our end of year show, which will be showcasing a lot of our designs work over the hard graft basically over the last 2 years. There's some pretty good designs up there. I'm actually a bit jealous of some of them, to be honest.
From a business standpoint, design, as Colin said, is incredibly important. And what we found...
What I was talking about was I was trying to impart on the students today how one can lead a very interesting career in the world of design. I found that design has taken me to all corners of the world, working with great people, working with great clients, working with great businesses in the Middle East and China, America and Europe. So I was trying to impart on to the students just the interesting aspects of design. Well, the very first project that I ever worked on was Top Man, believe it or not, and whilst I was at Fitch. So it was a fantastic opportunity to work for what was then a pretty buzzy brand. We rebranded Top Man, we created a new graphic, we created new interiors, very exciting project. The great thing about design is the exploring kind of different avenues and they explore different ways of design, different areas. That's what I was kind of talking about with the students is not to be locked in just in your own particular discipline, is to explore other disciplines and to evolve more. Design is a business design tool, and it is something that is not only creative but is something that can be very, very commercially successful. For me, design isn't just about designing things. With working with O2, it wasn't about the design of an O2 store. It was about being able to bring phone handsets to the public and to work with in the background with engineers, with security people to enable that to happen. I think that the most important thing is one shouldn't design just for oneself, but a designer needs to design for the end user, for the customer. The customer is what it's all about, and in all the leisure and all the retail designs that we come up with, the first person that we look at is the customer. We identify what the core customer is. We identify what the secondary customer, and most importantly, we identify who the tertiary customer is, and the tertiary customer is a customer that wouldn't be attracted to a specific brand or a specific environment. But if we create something that creates interest within that person to come into the store or to come into the restaurant, that's a really, really good thing. I think that over the last 10 years, it has been a massive change in the world of design. Social media has is the new kind of goal for everyone. I think that the one thing that hasn't changed, and the thing that's kind of a real bugbear for me, is the interior design hasn't changed over the last 10 years. And I think that that's the case because everyone has been locked into a style, and every kind of retailer, every restaurant seems to all look the same. And I think that we now need to kind of break away from that. I thought the students' projects were fantastic today. I really did think so. I think it was a really, really high standard. I think that, certainly the people on the course have done kind of extremely well. There was all the work out of each individual student was excellent.